Once upon a time, in the age of darkness, where people fought over religion, there lived three men of different faiths, united by their belief in the existence of one God. Three men, determined, set off in search of the supreme God. Their paths led them through uncharted lands, but in the wilderness, they were not alone. Satan watched them ever so carefully. She watched the three share their water, food, and land. The more they edged closer to God, the more afraid Satan grew. Setting her fear into action, Satan met them as a sage.
Children of God, where are you heading to?
We are searching for our God.
You appear of different faiths. Might you be searching for three gods?
No, there's only one God.
That is an odd thing to believe in.
Underneath our attire, we all are the same. Why should our gods be different?
She continues, unwavered.
I was expecting this answer. You truly deserve to meet your God. Hence, I will help you find your way.
Satan spoke of her meetings with God as she guided them through the land. She conjured up stories to feed their inquisitive ears.
Do you know, just like you three, even your gods believe they are the same.
Have you met all three gods?
Yes, I have. When I spoke to them, they told me how sad they feel when their children fight each other.
So you mean there are actually three different gods?
Yes, there are three gods. One created land, second created water, third created food.
It's not possible. You're not speaking the truth.
Naive child, once you meet them, you shall know for yourself. Now, we must find a place to rest.
Tell us how the three gods created Earth.
Your God, while playing with the sun and the moon, used heat and air to create the land and soil. Your God then created water and used it to fill in the gaping crates of the earth to give way to the creation and evolution of plants and creatures. Your God created food.
I'll not believe this story.
I speak only what they have told me. He who questions his word is none but Satan.
That night, all of them went to sleep, except for Satan, who stayed awake to execute a mischief. Next morning, when the three woke up, they found themselves in a crisis. The food that the first and the second traveler carried had got spoiled. They were surprised to find the food of the third perfectly fine.
O merciful God, please do not take my words as an offense, but saving your child's food and letting others to rot is not a noble thing to do.
My God will never do that. This is surely by chance. My God has taught me to share my food, and this is what I'll do. My friends won't starve. I do not trust this sage. She's lying to us.
She has done nothing but help us.
Yes, and it's your arrogance that brought this misfortune upon us.
I'm sorry to overhear your conversation, but it is not his fault at all. He's sharing his food with you so you won't starve. You must forgive him.
The other two travelers started to respect Satan as she defended the person who hated her. With this unsettling emotion, they resumed their travel.
Your God is so generous to provide such a pleasant weather. We would have died had he not been so kind.
This filled the first traveler with a lot of pride, but as the three moved forward,
Stop! The water has dried up somehow.
What do you mean? We had a full pouch of water.
Let's keep walking. We might find water ahead.
they kept walking and walking, but they could not find a water source. Tired and thirsty, the first traveler fell, unable to move.
I need water. I can't walk anymore. I'm dying of thirst.
I will search and fetch you water. You people stay here.
Why have our gods punished us so?
It's your God's doing, not mine, and yours too.
Why are you pointing at me? It's his God who deprived us of water.
And what about the food? Didn't your God treat us differently?
Yes, his God is partial and yours is unmerciful. My God cares for all.
Your God could have paved way for my God to create water stream. Your God is unkind.
Damn your gods! It's because of your gods that we suffer.
To hell with you both and your gods.
The story of their faith ends here, and that of doubt and mistrust begins. All it took for Satan was to introduce a smidge of fear and pride, and their faith crumbled before they could find the true path of God. This here is a tale for all of us seeking our purpose in life. Fight hate, not each other.